3 fighter jets streaked in formation toward their target. Inside, soldiers clad in mechanized armor stood ready for deployment. Yet who could have imagined that such seemingly advanced futuristic equipment existed in a world mired in ignorance, one stuck at roughly medieval levels of development? All of humanity lived under religious rule. The murals on the walls depicted the gods their faith proclaimed. These deities descended to earth at regular intervals, and the high priest would hold grand ceremonies, offering living sacrifices to appease them. The people were told that everything they possessed was a divine gift, and that all must submit unconditionally to the gods. Maria refused to believe any of it. She joined a resistance movement and devoted herself to uncovering evidence that would expose the high priest. One day, she and a comrade infiltrated an abandoned temple. In a hidden passage, Maria discovered a photograph on a mummified corpse. Her comrade spotted religious soldiers closing in. By the time he turned back, Maria had already been seized. He raised his weapon to fire but was gunned down without mercy. The soldiers restrained Maria and were about to execute her when they suddenly stopped. Facial recognition had revealed that Maria was a soldier's long-lost daughter. The soldier removed his helmet. Maria froze in shock. She recognized her father. She handed him the photograph. It showed that their so-called gods were actually technological constructs. The high priest had been deceiving the faithful with lies all along, but her father showed little interest. He knew the resistance lacked the strength to overthrow the high priest's regime. He turned and walked away, leaving Maria in the custody of the other soldiers. After a moment's hesitation, he suddenly attacked them, desperate to save his daughter. He managed to kill one soldier but was knocked unconscious by another. Father and daughter were both brought to the altar. The high priest presided over yet another sacrificial ceremony. Ignorant believers filled the seats surrounding the altar. A blinding pillar of light shot down from above. At the high priest's command, soldiers unlocked a prisoner's shackles and shoved him into the beam. He vanished instantly. The crowd erupted in ecstatic celebration. Maria and her father were next. The high priest smiled with satisfaction, but Maria and her father did not die. They had been transported to another place entirely, a space station orbiting high above. The white beam was a tractor ray projected from the station. The murals depicting the gods and the floating object in the photograph made it clear this was humanity's legacy in orbit. Perhaps war or some other catastrophe had severed the thread of civilization. Unable to comprehend the technology that remained, the survivors had foolishly mistaken it for divine blessing.